Hachette Audio presents Our Presidents and Their Prayers, Proclamations of Faith by America's Leaders. Written by Rand Paul, compiled and edited by James Randall Robison. Read by Rand Paul and James Randall Robison. Please enjoy the PDF of photos and illustrations that accompanies this audiobook.
You are the light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden. Let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. Matthew 5:14.
Introduction. Americans often take for granted that our country was born of a religious people. We sometimes discount the importance of religion as the stabilizing force that allowed us to proceed in relative calm from the chaos of war to an enduring nation guided by faith and the rule of law. One of the media's favorite questions to politicians is, do you believe America is a Christian nation? Well, it is, of course, a historical fact that we were founded by a religious people, most of whom were Christians. But if one tries to expound on that point, even to acknowledge its historical significance, some immediately want to paint you as an intolerant believer in theocracy. The media so often dumbs down the debate that the general public fails to appreciate how uniquely fortunate we were that our American Revolution was the exception to the rule played out repeatedly in world history: bloodshed, violence, and enduring chaos. Among revolutions, America's was extraordinary in that once we threw off the yoke of the king, we didn't also cast off our traditions. We kept our religious faith. We maintained a 1,000-year history of English common law. We considered our revolution to be a continuation and natural progression of the battle for individual rights that began at Runnymede in 1215. Consider, for example, how the American Revolution differed dramatically from the French Revolution. In America, we fought to be free of the British king, but we maintained our several hundred-year tradition of limited government power, and we kept our bedrock religious faith. We didn't forget or attempt to turn away from the quest for individual rights that began with the Magna Carta. We built upon its keystone. Our founders were not bashful in acknowledging God's grace in our history. Contrast that with the French Revolution, where the king and religion were to a degree inseparable and rejected simultaneously. As a result, violent chaos and destruction ensued. The American Revolution was also extraordinary, and it gave birth to the first real meritocracy. Barbara Tuchman writes of how novel it was that the American Revolution opened up progress to people from all.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?